Hey guys, my name is not David, and today's date is Sunday, May 3rd, 2020, and this is what's in the item shop today on Fortnite. So, this is what they got. As you can see right here, they got the old Star Wars stuff from The Last Jedi. What a disappointment. Now, I'm still holding out for some Clone Wars stuff tomorrow on May the 4th, the last day of Star Wars The Clone Wars. The last episode from Season 7, the last one they said they have. And they put this. They put the old Star Wars stuff from Rise of Skywalker. Such a disappointment, dude. Such a disappointment. They added the lightsabers in. You're going to see a little bit of gameplay of that. I lost that game. Yeah, whatever. I was just using the lightsabers. But, man, like, does anybody really care about Rey? Does anybody care about Kylo Ren? The only characters that are really cool in that movie are Kylo Ren, and I guess, you know, the Sith Trooper is cool, but, you know, again, what did the Sith Trooper really even do in Rise of Skywalker? Like, you saw it for, like, literally like maybe 2 minutes, and they were literally only in the movie just to get killed, just to die. Like, they didn't do anything. They have no relevance to the story. They're just probably in the movie just for merch, just to sell off the toys, Legos, whatever. I'm hoping that tomorrow there's some Clone Wars stuff. I'm really hoping that tomorrow there's some Clone Wars stuff, because I don't care about any of these characters from the sequel trilogy. They're all really bad. They're all really bad. And what really irks me is that they know that nobody cares about any of these characters. Like, it's a minority of people that care about these characters. Probably, like, the kids from nowadays. They probably like these characters. But nobody likes Rey. She's terrible. She's a terrible character. Kylo Ren is the only character in the sequel trilogy that I actually think is cool. But even Kylo Ren has his flaws. He's so indecisive throughout the movies, man. And you could really tell that they didn't really have a direction with any of the characters they had. I could have sworn that they added like 2 more characters, like Finn and that girl from the movie. I don't know, she kind of looks like she has a T-visor a little bit. I don't know, she was really just in the movie just for kicks, I guess. She had no relevance. Anyway. Right now, I am still holding out, like I said, for some Clone Wars content, man, in this game. Overall, I'm just kind of holding out for Clone Wars content in any game that tries to do collabs with it, man. They just said that EA just announced that they're going to stop providing content for Star Wars Battlefront 2. Big disappointment. That game was ass when it came out, but now it's surprisingly very good. Like, Star Wars Battlefront 2 is really good. And if you ask me, I think, like I said, like, I think the game could have went on for, like, at least another 2 years. At least for with the amount of content that they could have put in. They could have Jango Fett, Mace Windu. They could have put almost all the Jedi in there. They could have done Asajj Ventress. You know, they could have went on for a very long time with those characters and maps. You know, they still had Mustafar. They still had Coruscant. The Battle of Coruscant would have been cool. You know, they had a whole bunch of ideas. They have a whole bunch of things they could have went into, but I'm thinking that when they release Star Wars Battlefront 3, which is probably going to come up the next year or two, obviously what they're going to do is they're going to have all the characters from this previous one and just throw them in this one and then expand off that, which is kind of sad because, you know, it's just a copy and paste at that point, but that's literally what they did with the last Star Wars Battlefront, the first one. They just put the characters from that one into this one and expanded off of it, but whatever, it's okay. But in this game, if they just came out with a few Clone Wars characters, man, not even a lot, just like they have the license, obviously, you can see it right here. Maybe they only have the license for the sequel trilogy. I don't really know how it works, but I was hoping that they had, you know, more capability to add extra characters. Maybe they do. I'm hoping that tomorrow I log in on Fortnite, and maybe even tonight, I'm hoping that they come out 8 o'clock, whatever they reset. Boom, you know, Ahsoka Tano, Commander Rex, you know, just those characters would be enough for me personally. I'd be alright with it. But if they came out with more characters, I'd be even more happy, right? But as it stands right now, they only got the sequel characters from Rise of Skywalker. Big disappointment. Let me know what you guys think down below. And let me know if you want some Clone Wars content in this game. Some actual good characters. I know some people do like the sequel trilogy. I don't know how you could, but, you know, to each their own. Even some sequel characters. I mean, the only reason, I mean, not sequel, sorry. The original trilogy characters would be cool. You know, Luke, Vader, Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca. Any of those characters would be cool. Lando. Any of those characters would be cool. But the only reason I'm saying prequel characters, Clone Wars characters, is because the Clone Wars is currently going on right now. And it would only make sense if they added some Clone Wars content in the game. But, you know, whatever, right? If they don't, they don't. I'm still going to keep going. I love Star Wars from the bottom of my heart. It's one of my favorite forms of media. It's one of my favorite trilogies. You know, I mean, trilogy, sorry. It's one of my favorite anything. I love Star Wars. One of my favorite things. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think down below. I'm gonna get out of here. Peace out, guys. Oh, yeah, subscribe and like and all that stuff. Great. Awesome. Peace out, guys.